a group of Labour Party members concerned about the clampdown on freedom of speech and lack of natural justice affecting many members are going to the High Court to seek change. Jonathan Rosenhead is a retired Jewish academic in his early 80s who lives in London. He first joined the Labour Party in Sheffield in 1962.
I was a Labour candidate, parliamentary candidate, back in 1966, but I rejoined the party most recently in 2015 with the election of Jeremy Corbyn. In May of 2020, I received a notice of investigation from the Labour Party accusing me of terrible things, three things in particular, and those three things were, respectively, they were wrong, they were vague, and they were a joke. So I'd go through those three one by one. The thing that was wrong was they asserted that I had made certain statements about Ken Livingstone when a witness at his disciplinary hearing, to the effect that nothing he'd said or done was anti-Semitic. Now, I didn't use the words which they described. What's more, they didn't have the words because there was no transcript of the hearing. It was in confidence, etc., and so they were making it up. The one that was vague, they said, they asked me if I'd written a particular article, which I had in 2017. The trouble was it was 3,000 words long, and they didn't tell me which of the words that had got me into trouble. So they were inviting me to imagine what I could have said that might be seen as anti-Semitic and then defend myself against the assertion. Well, that's not the way justice usually works. The third one, the joke, was a joke that I didn't make. It was a joke that Joe Bird made and got her suspended for a few days. And it was about a play on words between due process, which the Labour Party disciplinary proceedings don't have, and due process. Now, it's her joke, not mine. But when I was nominating her at my CLP for a place on the National Executive Committee of the Labour Party, I reminded them who she was by saying she had made the joke about due process, which was quite well known. And for even mentioning the fact that she had made that joke, I am apparently, conceivably, anti-Semitic. So those are the three charges: error-strewn, vague, and humorless. Still the process. It's an unfit process. It's an unjust process. It causes confusion. It causes stress to thousands of people. We don't need any more witch hunts. We don't need any witch hunts at all. What we need is justice.
Labour Activists for Justice is bringing a case against the Labour Party regarding these injustices. Please support us by donating to our legal fund and sharing this video.